Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will discuss text wizard. When the user wants to insert multiple lines, then text wizard is used. Now we will define the text box wizard. For that we have to write the name of the wizard is equal to text within bracket root, comma, we can assign the height and width of the text box also, as we have done in our previous wizards. We have to pack text box wizard also. For that we have to write text box 1 dot pack. If you will not pack the wizards, it will not be available in our main window. Now we'll create a button which when pressed it will delete all the text written in the text box. Creating buttons we have done several times in our previous videos. First of all, we have to write the name of the button is equal to button, within bracket we have to write root, comma, text is equal to click to clear the text box, then command is equal to clear. Now we have to write click button dot pack to pack the wizard in our main window. Now we have to define command clear. For that we have to write div clear. To clear the text written in text box, we have to write text box 1 dot delete, within bracket we have to write 1.0 comma end. It will delete the characters at the index of 1.0 to last. 1.0 is the first character of the text box. Now we have a text box and a button. To clear the contents of text box, we will execute the program and we will see how it works. If you will write something in the text box and if you will click on the button, all the data written in the text box will be deleted. We will copy the syntax of font, foreground and background color of the label and paste in the text box and also in the button so that it will look nice. Again we will run the code to see how it will look like. We will write something in the text box and we will try to delete it by clicking the button. So far so good. As you can see, if you will click on the button, the data is written in the text box deleted. Now we will create a label and whatever is there in the text box we will show in the label if a button is clicked. To create a label, we have to write label 1 is equal to label within bracket root, comma, text is equal to, we will define a null text and we will configure the text if we will click on the button by using config function. Now we are defining the font and foreground and background color of the label. we will make the font size to 16 so that it will be fit in the window. We are defining pad Y also to give some vertical spacing. We will define another button where if we will click on the button, then whatever is there in the text box, it will be written in the label. The button name is Get Data button and the command is get data. Now we'll define the get data function. For that we have to write def get data. To configure the text of label, we have to write l1.config within bracket textbox1 dot get, and we have to write within bracket 1.0 comma end. In this way we can get whatever data is there in the text box. We can execute the program to see how these two buttons work. One button is used to delete all the data from the text box, and second button is used to get all the data from the text box. There are 3 lines in the text box. If you will click on get data, you will have 3 lines. If you will click on clear data, it will clear all the data from the text box. Instead of deleting all the data or selecting all the data, we can select a particular range also. Here we are selecting only first 2 data and deleting first 2 data. We will execute the program to see how we'll delete 2 items at a time. Get 1.0 comma 3.0 will get only first 2 datas. Similarly, delete 1.0 to 3.0 will delete first 2 datas. Here there are 5 datas. If we will click on button get data, we will have first and second. If you will click on clear button, then first 2 datas will be deleted. Again, if you will click on get data, first 2 datas are deleted, we will get third and fourth. Hope this video is beneficial to you. Thanks for watching the video.